What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We're back with another UmaMusume video on global side. Almost messed up saying UmaMusume. I pretty much did, but well, here we are, round 2, day 2. But we already did get our 1 win to advance to the Group B finals. So pretty much, what do I always say? Pretty much, if we made it to the finals already, don't have to worry, and all we got to do now is chill. So today's video, today's races, we're just gonna see how many wins we can get, I guess, at this point, since we don't have to worry about going to the finals. We can do what we did last time and just, I guess who, if we can win or not. Maybe. Maybe, but that's gonna be pretty much it for the videos. So yeah, I'm not gonna do any changes in the teams, just gonna keep it the way it is. Didn't train a Saiyan Sky, but maybe I can get one trained before the let me cancel that. Maybe I can get one trained before the finals, maybe before to lock in the finals team. Maybe give myself a better chance with a actual third character. I mean, it'd be funny if Grass ended up winning, but that would be a miracle, I would say, for my Grass to win, at least, because I don't think she was even trained for mile. I think she was trained for medium distance. When I was training this one, at least. I think all the Grass wonders I trained were all for medium distance, actually. So yeah. But before we do jump into the races and into the comments and all that, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There are different channels, whether if it's for the CMs or just to chat along, even for other games or Zenless Wua. Feel free to join and talk to all the other people who are also in the Discord server. So feel free to join. Link, like I said, is in the description. But let's get started with the race, or the races, I should say. But like always, we'll see how the first race goes, and then after we'll go over the comments, and then I guess we can play the if I'll win the race guessing game, I guess. And Suzuka is still in a bad mood. Suzuka is still in a bad mood. I don't know if it has something to do with maybe my stats. I'm not sure. He does have 2 triangles, so Grass with a late start. She's behind with, I think, a nature. Are there any other lead? There's another Suzuka and a Marzensky. Well, Suzuka can have a chance if she keeps the lead, I would say. But she's already in 2nd place. She had the lead. But there's still like half the race left, so. Well, that nature is for sure just there to debuff. Hopefully they affect the other team more than me. At least the other team besides himself. But that Suzuka's in the lead, so not mine. Not mine. He's currently behind the other Suzuka. Yeah, she wasn't able to activate her unique because she was not in the front. Cap, I don't think. Yeah. Too far from Suzuka. Too far from that 1st place Suzuka. I was gonna say it's safe to say I could skip. It is safe to say I can skip. I would have ran this team if I had Marzensky. But I don't. I have Same Sky, but I didn't manage to train one. But I guess with that being said, we can go over the comments. There is That doesn't match the number. Heck. It says there are... Let me refresh. Let me play out the race while I check and see what's wrong with the comments. Because it says there's 8. Or at least the last time I checked, it said it was 7. But I didn't count 7, nor did I even count 8 to begin with. Yeah, there's only 5. Unless they're being held for review. No. Let me check the community section. Maybe it'll show more of it there. Okay, so that's global 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There are only 5 comments. Let me check if there's any other comments on. Let me check actual YouTube and check my notifications there. I can't even see all of them. So that's 1, 2. Yeah, they don't even show me all the notifications for all the comments. It's weird. YouTube's weird. But I guess only 5 comments, because that's all I see from the last global video. Even though it says 8. So I don't know if YouTube yeeted 3 other comments. Because I only see 2 comments from Kazuki and 3 comments from Nova. No comments held for review. And yeah, I just don't see more than 5 comments. So the first comments we'll be going over is from Nova. I think I survived too. I mean, I can't not survive if I don't participate. Well, you can't not survive either if you're not even playing the game. You pretty much just... What it feels like. She's still in a bad mood. What it feels like, you only logged in for a weekend. That's it. That's what it seems like. You gave it a week's worth of training, of whatever amount of training you put in that week, and that's it. And all you do now is log in whenever you remember. Well, looks like Cap has a chance to win. Someone brought Smart Falcon. That's interesting. But Cap took the win. But yeah, Nova, I think we are currently performing maintenance in the middle of the CM. No way, hold on. Let's see if they say how long. Really? That is quite interesting. Alright, guys, well, since they are in maintenance, this is gonna be funny because I didn't record JP yet. I literally just wanted to get the global video out of the way because it's just day 2 of round 2 and I already made it to the CM finals. So unless it lets me in again, let me actually check Steam real quick and see if there are any news about this. Maybe it's an emergency maintenance. I don't know. But I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything saying about maintenance. Let me check the website and then... Well, let me check this one time. Yeah, okay. Let me check the website And then I will, I guess, record JP if I can't finish my global video. I'm in the middle of comments too, but it does say maintenance announcement here. Jeez. During the following period, a number of our servers will undergo maintenance. You gonna make me wait 2 hours? You gonna make me wait 2 hours? Two hours. Dang. Alright, well. You heard what I said, guys. Literally in the middle of the CM. Well, I guess I have no other choice but to continue recording after the maintenance. I guess it makes sense for them to do maintenance because it is fairly close to the end of the CM, so they want to, I guess, get the updates in the game for the new banner, or basically for the summer event, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys after maintenance. So, well, it's 2 hours for me. I hope it's only two hours. I hope it's less. But however long it's gonna be, 2 hours at the very least. Well, unless it goes to finish earlier, obviously. It's gonna be a few seconds for you guys. So, I'll see you guys then. Alright, guys, we are back in the CM. Let us continue. Wow. That race already finished. We had one with cap. Let's just skip through it. I believe we only went over the first comment, right? From Nova. Pretty sure it was the only comment we went over. But let me skip through this. This should still be a cap win regardless. Okay. Because this is where it cut off. Anyways, now that we're back in the game, the next comment from Nova says, now we prep for the next CM in 2 weeks. Yeah, pretty much 2.5 weeks. I feel like that's what the CM's gonna be. And then the League of Heroes as well, once I guess it gets added into the game. Whenever that is. I don't remember when the first one was, actually. Maybe after 1 year, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. And then the last comment from Nova says, guess I'll have to figure out how to play Shadowverse 2. They're doing an Uma collab with Ura and Oguri, and I got to beat some noobs to get those quests done. Well, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do if you want to beat them quests. But thank you, Nova, for the comments. Appreciate it as always. And the last 2 comments are gonna be from Kazuki. After I set up the next race. At least we got another win. But that just means we truly belong in Group B. The funniest part is, they really use... Who was did I train before the CM started? Well, I guess Suzuka, but yeah, yeah. But the next 2 comments, the last 2 comments, are gonna be from Kazuki, and the first one says, Shukishu didn't trust his Oguri. I didn't. I'm gonna be real, I didn't. And then, oh, I completely forgot my final team selection would be Suzuka OG, done building her Hearthstone Light. Oh, I feel like this was supposed to be on the JP video, but I'll still go over it. Hearthstone Light still building an Espoir City full runner team, though Espoir would be too tough to build, but yeah, she's one of my favorite Umas, so not giving up building her. Hey, all good. All good. If Eugen can train Turbo for every single race, literally every distance, even dirt, that you could train a spar for short distance at the very least. Oh wait, she's dirt. Pretty much in the same situation, huh? So instead of getting turbo in Eugen's situation at least, or position, instead of turbo going into dirt, now it's a spar going into turf. Although I don't remember what her turf was. I think it was, I'm just gonna assume it's a G, but I could be wrong. Oh, it's an E. That shouldn't be too bad. Because Kita has an E in... Oh, but you also need to get short distance, but she has short. Maybe have most of your, if you can find those parents, maybe find one. Maybe your parents should have mostly turf, and maybe if you can squeeze a short distance to possibly get it to an S, maybe. Other than that, thank you Kazuki and Noah for the comments. Appreciate it as always. And that should be it for all the comments. So thank you Nova and Kazuki. Appreciate it. And now we can play the... Are they gonna win it or are they gonna lose it? I guess it's either if Cap or Suzuka's gonna win it, right? Ooh, Cap has a chance here. I will say yes. She did get second though. I mean, she had a chance. That means she was close. The closest one to first place. At the very least. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, there shouldn't be CM. It should be a day off between the last day of Group B or day 2 of round 2, I should say, from the group finals. So it should be a break. So shouldn't be a global video tomorrow. We lost this one. Second again. But we shouldn't have a global video tomorrow. So Thursday should be the Group B finals video. And yeah, after that, everything, I guess we'll just start prepping for the next one, I guess. Although I actually don't remember what was the October schedule. It's still weird seeing the half anniversary being on the 26th. But we are getting the Leo Cup at the end of October. What is that anyway? Back to medium distance. My Umas ain't changing. Oh, it can. Instead of Suzuka, probably Teo. Or I'll just train all 4 and see whatever 3 works. How we win this? They are pretty close. I didn't even see it until now towards the end. Oh, Grass. She's actually top 5? She's actually in the top 5. Wait, not. She actually had 5th place not so long ago. I think she got like 3rd place or something. 2nd. What the hell are you doing there, Grass? You're not supposed to be there. I don't remember you fighting for 1st place at all. In any of the other races. It must have been the matchup. It must have been the matchup. We still got one more ticket, huh? I think so. Alright. Oh, we're all running cap. Ooh, we win this one. Is that our third win? No, that was our second one. Well, in total, with the one other win, that is our third one. So right now we're just, you know, just participating in round 2, pretty much. Pretty much getting the minimal amount of carrots, but carrots are carrots, right? Carrots are carrots, I guess. Although I'm pretty sure that maintenance was for the upcoming event. I'm gonna say we win this because Suzuka is in first place. She has a very good chance. Because of the summer event coming up. And then after the summer event is the half anniversary, so I don't know what I just started thinking. I just literally blanked out. Oh, we lost that one. Half anniversary. It's still weird because it hasn't even been 6 months. They're literally just going through the same schedule, just accelerated. Because if they wanted to, they could have let us have the summer characters in August. Which means we're getting Halloween next month. Everything is basically... It just feels like the alternative costumes have been set back a month. So for example, like Halloween, November. Festivals after, well, basically December. So after Christmas, New Year's, right? No, at the end of November, after Thanksgiving. Then Christmas banner after Christmas. Same thing with New Year's. It's a little weird, but whatever for global, I guess. We lose this one. That means, by that logic or thought, Cap should be released at the end of December then. Christmas Cap. Or not at the end, midway, since the summer. I'm just going off the schedule I see. If the summer banner is in the middle of the week, then I'm gonna assume. Or you could just, or I think we've been getting events every 2 weeks. Have we? Like the same as the League of Heroes? I'm not sure. Have we? I think so. Because didn't we? We just had the fantasy event, right? And then the CM, and now we're getting to summer. Yeah, it's pretty much going by order. Yeah, it makes sense now. Oh well. Oh well. I don't even know if we skipped this, but Suzuka just finished the race by herself. Kinda. Okay. Suzuka finally getting another win, or her first win of today. Fairly certain all the other wins were capped. Hey, if Grass can get to win, I'd be pretty hyped because she was built for medium distance. Same thing for Cat, but I don't have any medium distance specific skills on her. Pretty sure. So it just worked out. Ooh, Suzuka and all pretty close. I must say we lose this one just because they're so close to Suzuka. Had a feeling. I haven't really seen. I was gonna say like that one Uma that really stood out. All these I've pretty much seen a good amount of each. I like I've seen air grooves. There's definitely been a good amount of air grooves. Halos, Bakushinos. There have been Scarlets, Vodkas. Surprisingly, I will say, not as many Saiyan Skies. I think we've only gone once or twice. Probably because nobody wanted to bring her up from a C to an A, maybe? I'm not sure. I would have done it. I didn't even guess what we would do, but it looks like we lost anyway. Oh, we won. Dang. Did I see that correctly? Did I not see my cap on the right position? Or was I looking somewhere else? Did not look like it. And then one more race. One more race and we should be good. Then I can get this video edited. And I think all the videos should be done because I did record, well, I recorded JP because Global went to maintenance, so. We lost this one. I'm not even thinking about, I think Cap could win, but you know what? We win this one. That way we get 3 wins. It's funny. I say we lose, we lose. Or I say we lose, we win. I say we win. And it looks like we're actually gonna win and we lose. Okay. But there we go. Group B, round 2. Cancer Cup Champions meetings is now done. Now tomorrow is a day off from Global because we don't have to do the CM because it should be a day off. And then I say day off, I mean you could train. I'm gonna see if I can get a Saiyan Sky. That way maybe instead of grass I can use Saiyan Sky. And Thursday should be, I'll record the finals for the JP video and should be good there. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys did in round 2. No one, well, I guess besides Nova technically, but he practically doesn't play the game. He just logs in, but let me know how you guys have done in your CMs, if you guys are still playing Global, as in those who came from the JP side to try out the Global, if you guys are still around. But if you guys are maining Global, then let me know how you guys have done for the Champions meeting so far. But with that being said, guys, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description. And with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.